11:30 on the dot. Dark, my boy, what's up, man? Yo, Dark, I tried to go in your stream last night and run up the likes, brother. I hope that helped, even a little bit. We good? We good? We good? Alright, bet. I think we're good. Okay, I just want to make sure my mileage is good, and then we're gonna start. Alright. Totally appreciate it, dude. Nah, no problem, bro. I was at my family dinner and I just remembered. I was like, oh crap, that's right. Dark is streaming tonight. So I tried to get in there as quick as I could, you know. Ended up with 10K likes. Nice, my boy. Yeah, man. You know what it is, bro? It's just staying consistent, man. Ooh, we got an official cutscene. Yo, TikTok people, my chat out here will be connecting with y'all really soon. Apologies, I cannot see the chat on TikTok or YouTube just yet. But very soon. Was having major technical difficulties with my mic. Yeah, it happens, bro.
What are those?
Whoa, this place looks lit.
Our faith.
Yeah, Doc, it really does take time, man. Like I said, my first couple of streams were really terrible. The mic was really bad, you know?
This many?
So it's like
power on this scale. And what could they be calling?
with each stream you kind of troubleshoot more and more issues to the point where you just know how everything works.
Look not to others for knowledge.
May the fourth be with you, Hunt. How are you, bro? I hope life is good, man. How's the job? How's everything going, bro? Good to see you.
Right. Huh? This is our... This is my story.
This is my story. That's good to hear, Hunt. That's good to hear. You have any wild trailers we should watch, bro? I got 5 Bravos at my job for hard work. Hunt, my boy. Good shit, man. Yo, good stuff, bro. Whoa, we're back in Xanarkand. Or maybe we were in Xanarkand. Is that the ruins of it? Are we gonna be able to walk around? No way. You seen the Mortal Kombat movie when it comes out Friday? Maybe. We shall see. If I had to choose between that and the Michael Jackson movie, I would probably choose the Mortal Kombat movie. If I was being honest. But I hope everyone's having a good start to their Monday, man. Hope everyone's good. That's gonna be terrible. Wait, Mortal Kombat or Michael Jackson? Yo, we just connected to TikTok chat. Quite barely. Oh, there's that kid.
You?
Probably both, yeah.
Yeah?
But that wasn't the first time we met. I've known about you for a long time. A long, long time.
I feel like I know you too. Where are we?
Silly, don't recognize your own
Sorry,
home.
my headset's acting really weird. Yeah, I can't imagine both of those movies being great, but I can appreciate like a decent, even a shitty movie sometimes. If sometimes the movie is so bad that it's funny, I'm with that, dude.
Wait, this is a dream.
Precisely.
Yo, you think this is a young Jacked? Who is this kid, bro? Don't answer that.
I don't have time to be dreaming now.
You're wrong.
He looks a little dark.
It's not that you're dreaming. You are a dream.
Wait a sec.
You are a dream. Okay. How do you like Final Fantasy? Yo, JC, I love it, man. It's so much fun. We just beat, I don't even know what kind, I don't even know what to call that Seymour. We just beat Seymour yesterday, and he was on like this freaking mech, great white shark mech suit. And that was probably the hardest fight thus far in the game. Yo, Prananthi, what's up? How are you? I'm good. How are you?
Yes, a war between Zanarkand and Bavel.
Bahamut? Yeah, there you go.
Assured their victory from the start. Spira had never seen such power. The
Dude, I never
summoners
got
of
this far.
Zanarkand
Well, Dark,
didn't
dude,
stand
you're
a
playing it right
chance.
now, aren't you?
Zanarkand was doomed to oblivion. That's why we tried to save it, if only in a memory.
Only in a memory.
What
See more butt, I do? See more butts. That's what I call them.
The remaining summoners and the townspeople that survived the war, they all became faith for the summoning.
The summoning.
The
You
summoning.
mean sin?
No, I mean this place. A Zanarkand that never sleeps.
What?
What?
I'm so confused. I'm just like Titus, dude.
Summoned the memories.
Your
of the
hairstyle
sea.
looks so cool. My
They
hairstyle?
summoned all the
Thank you.
buildings,
I didn't
the
try. I
people
just
who
threw on my bandana. Thank you, though.
The people. What? They're all dreams.
Question, have you done all the destruction spheres in the temples? I think I missed the first one, the first or the second one. I am playing on the Nintendo Switch too. So I have Joy-Cons. That's what
Yes,
lets me like
you're
walk,
a
you know?
dream of the faith. You, your
See more
father,
butters, dude?
Your mother, everyone. All dreams.
How is everybody a dream?
And if the faith stopped dreaming,
I don't get it. Nice. I'm hoping we got a Nintendo Direct soon. We need more games on it. I agree, JC. We were actually talking about that the other day. We were talking about, and like, don't get don't get too defensive, but in my opinion, I feel like the Nintendo Switch 2 needs a little bit more,
No.
needs more exclusive
So what if I'm a dreamer?
exclusive muscle. It needs a little bit more flex. I
like
know
being
that Duskbloods is
you've
coming
been dreaming
for the Switch
so
2
long.
eventually at some time, but I think the Switch 2
Would you,
definitely needs like a
and your
new
father,
solid
would
mainline
you
Mario
let us
game or a
rest?
Zelda game.
both you and your father have been touched by sin. Sin, the one around
Apparently.
whom all Spira, the spiral, revolve.
We've only beaten Final Fantasy 9 and Final Fantasy Tactics so far. I'm gonna go to a Final Fantasy 10 mainly event concert and I'm gonna meet the singer from this game in a few months. JC, nice.
You two
I
are more than
actually
just
have been
things.
joking about getting a Blitzball signed by the voice actor of Waka.
Just a little
Whether
more
I will ever
and
do it
maybe.
is to be determined, but I really do want to. That's really cool. There he is! There he is without fail. Let's go, dude. AJ, what's up, my boy? Yo, we getting Monday started right, my boys. Staying consistent. We're on the treadmill.
Oh,
Whew.
phew. Hey, we were so worried about you.
You okay?
All right, play OG7 has the best story in gaming on team. JC, that is always a topic of
I blacked
discussion.
out.
So,
I was dreaming.
I'm not against playing Final Fantasy VII. I say this a lot. Sorry if I'm a broken
And I woke
record.
up.
But I have tried to play 7 before. And for some weird reason, it just didn't quite grip me the way
Nothing like a
Final
good
Fantasy
nap.
9 did, and
Well,
even the way this
I'm ready.
game did.
Let's go.
So maybe I just need to go back and play 7. 7 was always the most recommended to me, which is why I actually decided to play 7. And I don't know. I got about halfway through and I was like, Maybe it was just the wrong time. It's definitely not that it's a bad game. I think it's more so like, I don't know, maybe it was just the wrong time for me to play it, you know? Once you get out of Midgar, you get the most interesting story. I believe you. I think we did get out of Midgar. I got about halfway through that game. And for some weird reason, I just, oh my God, look at this guy. For some weird reason, I don't know. It just kind of just didn't click with me. I'm willing to give it another try. Yo, 10, appreciate the popular gift, my boy. AJ trying to throw me off, dog. What system are you playing on? Dude, Jerry, I'm playing on the Switch 2. You could also play this game on the Nintendo Switch if you... This is a Switch 1 port, technically, so... But yes, we are playing on the Switch 2 right at this moment. He is immune to slow, of course he is. Yikes, bro. What's the point of having Sloga if everyone's immune to it? This guy's immune to everything. Oh, we could be torched. What the? Oh! K-pop just got one tapped? Mega Squirrel says even star. Holy shit. Okay, well. I'm gonna throw a blitz ball at Mega Squirrel's face. If he one taps Uncle Aura. Oh, thank God he didn't. Honestly, this fight might have to be Uncle Aura. Shit. I mean, I would hate to use my last X potion, but we might have to. Yo, is this like a point in the game that's like a skill check, dude? I mean, we did just fight Seymour, which I feel like we might have gotten a little lucky with Seymour. I won't speak on it, but let's just say I didn't think I was gonna beat Seymour yesterday. Yeah, the enemies are strong here. Oh, okay. Overkill, baby. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna have to grind then. If you want a tearjerker of a game, Silent Hill 2 I can recommend, but I think the OG's better. Yeah, I played Silent Hill 1, Silent Hill 2, played all the Metal Gears. Solid games, amazing games. I love them quite dearly. I think it's just a Final Fantasy series that I think I slept on the most personally. You know, we gotta get Riku back up here, bro. These monsters in here are not playing. Oh my God. Another Mega Squirrel? Yo, okay. Okay, so Dark Buster don't work on him. So let's just take crazy damage. If we can. We'll try Mental Break. This guy has to have a weakness. Everybody has a weakness. Oh, yo, Waka hit 6,000 with cheer? What in God's name? I've been sleeping on cheer. What the?
No time to waste.
Yo, is cheer really that OP? 10 says, what is this? AJ, if you don't get the fuck. I have no fucking weaknesses. Prolibus releases a new patch. I think JRPGs have the best stories in gaming. Like people think God of War, Red Dead, or Last of Us. I will say though, I wouldn't sleep on God of War, Red Dead, or Last of Us when it comes to story. I will say, JC, I think everyone you named has fantastic stories. I don't know if I would put one over the other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel comfortable saying like, oh, JRPG has better stories than those games. I would say they all have great stories because I'm boring like that. And because I grew up playing like a lot of different games, so I experienced a lot of different stories. but they don't even compare. Red Dead Redemption 2 overrated as fuck, AJ. I think I woke up for war today, says AJ. Nah, I personally really love The Last of Us 1 story a lot. God of War 2018, in my opinion, is like a top 10 game. As a 10-10 game. But I won't shit on JRPGs. JRPGs hit, bro. Final Fantasy IX was a fantastic story. And I love Final Fantasy IX story very dearly. But I don't think I would put one over the other. I think each of them in their own regard are pretty fucking great. I think the best thing about video games is that we can get a multitude of stories in different forms, right? Ooh, let's try water up. Yo, Chachi, what's up, my boy? I am on the Switch, yes. Yo, Sarah, what's up? Hey, man. Thanks to you, I went and restarted Final Fantasy X. Hey, you are welcome. This game is so much fun. Red Dead 2 has a great story. Red Dead 2, low-key, with Arthur Morgan, almost made me cry. God of War 2018, just a father-son dynamic. Kind of like the tough love of a father. You know, with the character development of Kratos becoming more and more soft because of, like, the existence of, like, an offspring. Is something I feel like, you know, is a really strong narrative. I don't know, that's just me. That story really hit home. So, but I will say, Final Fantasy IX, and just like, you know, great story overall, just a fantastic, like, almost like fairy tale-esque, like, beautiful experience, right? The father-son dynamic in God of War 2010 is overrated in my opinion. I don't think the story is good. Hey, different strokes. What do we say here, chat? Different strokes for different folks. God of War was amazing. I hope they never try to make Atreus the main character, though. That is a tough one. That is a tough one. I personally, it's like, I don't know if I need another God of War entry. Like, if I'm being honest, I think obviously God of War 2018 is, in my opinion, the better game from Ragnarok. But I think that is a really good place to end it, you know. But I do know that people like sequels, and I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't hate on anybody if they wanted a sequel. Me personally, I don't feel like I need one. I would love to see more. I'd love to see different IPs, like more studios taking risks. Once Kratos passes, for real, they need to let God of. Yeah, no, for real, I agree. I completely agree. I am a strong believer of, in some instances, not in all, but I'm a strong believer of letting things, like, you know, die either gracefully or just, I'm a strong believer of things coming to an end, you know, unless you really feel like you have a franchise that you can, like, branch out and, like, continue to grow upon, then by all means, you know, I'll embrace it with open arms and try everything. But if for whatever reason they just came forward and said, hey, you know what, I think we're gonna let Expedition 33 just be great in the fact that it is a sole, you know, that is just the sole game of, you know, the one and only game of that franchise, I'd be like, okay, I'm okay with that. Yeah. Oh, for real, I like Ragnarok more. I like to see Atreus going. It's like, no, it was, I think a lot of people, I think what makes good storytelling, in my opinion, just great character development, right?
Anything should happen in the water,
obviously, that's like one of many elements that make a good story.
If it gets dangerous,
seeing, like I said, whether it's overrated or not, seeing a hardened Kratos, me growing up playing as Kratos in God of War, the original God of Wars 1 through 3, as being like this unforgiving, almost like a nihilistic brute that shows no emotion at all. To see him in a game like 2018 where finally, you know, the once untouchable demigod that is Kratos finally has a weakness, and it is in the form of a son, I think is pretty fucking awesome. No glaze, just facts. It's like, hey, how can we make Kratos vulnerable? Oh, dude, of course. Let's give him a family. To many people at that table, they were like, oh, dude, no, this is gonna... We're going to ruin the, you know, badass fucking heavy metal, straight brutal carnage of Kratos. And it's like, but we got to take a chance, you know? And they did. And that shit worked out. I like how Riku, Waka, and like they're the only ones who can like chill in this area. Alright, what are we doing? Let's play with some grenades, dude. He was until Pandora, which led him into Ring. Like I said, I haven't played the God of Wars in a very long time, but I mean, ripping gods' heads from their bodies, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, does Dark work underwater, brother? Okay, here we go. As a kid playing those, Kratos is a badass, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what luck does, but we're gonna try it. Inflict damage and nullified armored on... Okay, are these guys actually armored though? They look like pretty tough fish. Dude, I do want to play Sons of Sparta. Yes, I love Final Fantasy X, favorite game ever. Type shit, bro, for real. This is a fun game, though. I have been enjoying it. Chachi said, oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Like I said, it's different strokes for different folks. I don't think there's a... I think everyone's gonna have a different interpretation of characters, right? Granted, I haven't played the God of War trilogy since I was like probably a teenager, so... Whether I replay them and go do like a full-on diagnosis of Kratos and, you know... I am more so talking in the sense of black and white compared to the old Kratos to the God of War 2018 Kratos. Right? I will say respectfully, you know? Have you played Prince of Persia trilogy? When I was younger, I did. I know that are they ever going to release the Prince of Persia remaster? Is that out yet? Is that out yet? Prince of Persia was very much part of that whole like era of like really, really awesome like action adventure games. Oh shit. It's like I love fighting underwater, I also hate fighting underwater. Riku's gonna miss all of her attacks. I heard about it, no release date. It's like a rumor for now. It would be nice to go back and revisit those. That's why I'm so excited about the God of War original trilogy too, though. Because it's like, my backlog is so extensive, I don't know if I would go back and play like the originals now. But I'm absolutely going to wait for the remakes, for sure. Loved Prince of Persia. Wasn't that the OG grounds for Assassin's Creed, or am I tripping? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Back in the day, your boy was just playing any and everything, dude. Yo, you want to talk about awesome games from the PlayStation 2, dude? What about freaking The Warriors? Rockstar game, The Warriors, based on the movie, dude? Yo, that game had me in a chokehold, brother. Is it the same creators? That's cool. We're just gonna throw a ball at this thing? Oh, we gotta time it. Okay, there we go, Ready? Boom. Okay. Maybe a little. Okay, one more time. Let's be patient. Patience is not my virtue. There you go. What? Right there. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Took too late. Okay. Oh, listen. Sometimes things take time. Okay, here we go. Now. Okay. Is it the inner one? I'm trying to get a look at the middle one. Calvin, what's up, Calvin? Dude, that had to have been it, bro. Am I missing something? Maybe I am missing something. Okay, right here. This is it. I gotta be tweaking, bro. Two rotations now? Okay. Can I even do this now? Am I supposed to like maybe take the barriers down? All right, we're gonna wait. That was bad. We're gonna wait again. Right here. Boom. Huh. Okay. I see the inside. That was late. We're gonna be here the whole stream. All right. Just give me a second. Right here. Oh, we got it. Hell yeah, dude. Look at that. I ain't gonna lie, that was fun. Yo, we just hit 1 mile, baby. Let's go. First try. Yo, did that first try, dog. I'm working right now. People are sending me this post from a brewery because they use me as their photo for it. Yo, you better be charging them, dude. You better be charging them, bro. They can't be using your likeness, brother. Ooh, we getting it today, baby. I have a lot of energy. Sometimes I feel like I need to work on Riku, but I just feel like Riku maybe is just like, at this point in the game, not supposed to be doing that much damage. But every time I thought I'd try to throw a grenade or something, it usually does like basic damage. By throwing the wrong grenades, well, inflicts death on all enemies is a crazy thing. Deals fire damage. Okay, why not? Yo, we need to get Riku up to. Oh, there we go. I like that. I don't rock with Riku. Yo, Hatchet, compa, what's Gucci, carnal? Yo, Hatchet, what's up, my boy? How you doing, man? All right, let's go this way. Yo, appreciate the follow, Adam. Appreciate the follow, brother. Oh, crap. All right. Yo, is there an auto attack on here? I wish there was. Oh, these things are poisoning us. Well, good thing we have Albed potions. What's up? Poison gone. Your boys has levels to this shit, dude. Your boy's a demon. Yeah, Riku definitely needs. She's just not good at hitting. She just needs to be throwing grenades down here, I think. Yo, Chachi, what is your team, man, in this game? Bro, you always play the best games. I try to, bro. I try to. So, like, for this treadmill stream, we play nothing but, like, turn-based games. You know what I'm saying? So like we just play turn-based and like stuff like that, but for like the mainstream, I usually try to play like some of the more like newer entries. I've been thinking about playing Saros, but I'm not too sure. I feel like if we keep going this way, no, we're going the wrong way. Y'all know one guy gets lost in these freaking places, bro. Titus, Lulu, and either Wake, Yuna, or Arin. Got you. I know we went that way before. Yo, I like these frag grenades, dude. Peep these. Boom! Alright, let's do slice and dice just because I like doing this one underwater. It's hella cool. No auto attack, but there are weapons with counter attack and set menu. Oh, got you. Yo, walk up through that like so slow. Whew. More nades. Lulu go crazy once you get the GA spells. Dude, we're waiting on a level 3 spear so I could get freaking double cast, bro. But it's just like, takes a while, you know? I will say I haven't stole or did Lance it enough with, I haven't done Lancing enough with Kimari, and I haven't stolen enough with Riku. Like I said, I greatly freaking neglected them, which I am actually paying the price for now. So it's like, you know. So I think I've learned my lesson now to where it's like, dude, we actually need to start investing in Riku and Kimari more. Damn, that has hella. Ooh. I'm about to trade that. Stone Touch is nice. But I'm gonna trade that. That has like 4 open slots, bro. There's a big jelly plan you can lance it in this area. We'll say less. We're gonna try to. I'm guessing there's gonna be a boss we fight in this area too. There's always a boss, bro. How do we get there? We have to go back then. I'm going to try to... I'm gonna try... Yo, T-Ray, appreciate the follow, bro. I'm gonna try and... I'm gonna try and get that level 3 spear as soon as I can. Maybe these jellyfish we could lance it, but we can't even switch to Kimari at the moment. You know what I'm saying? I think if anyone needs a glow up, it's definitely Riku, dude. Ooh, we can mix something. Alright, let's do... Should we do Bomb Core? And what does this do? Inflicts death? No, we won't do that. Not Water Gem. I thought we had a... Okay. Do Bomb Core and Grenade. Heat Blaster's lit, I guess. Such a great idea. Exercising gaming, yes sir, bruh. Absolutely, man. Boom. I was supposed to use an Albed potion on the homies. Yo, appreciate the kind words, Grievers. Yeah, man. We've been doing this since December, man. We're down about 35 pounds. Just playing our favorite games. Oh! Overkill, baby. Okay, K-pop is just died. He just died. Look at this full floating, bro. That's hilarious. Alright, let me just use Bomb Core on these guys. My boy just floating there like, yo, I give up. Yo, Grievers, appreciate the kind words, bro. You must feel the endorphins of the exercise and the enjoyment of the game. Oh, 100%, bro. Not only that, I get to like talk to chat too, and we just like talk about games and shit and just chill. So yeah, man, it's I've been telling everybody, man, I highly recommend like, you know, I've been telling people go to Amazon, you can buy a decent walking pad and literally just play your favorite game and just walk, you know. You don't have to run, you don't have to jog, you don't have to go in full sprint, just get a nice little power walk pace and then just, you know, and kind of enjoy it. Like me, we're at 2.8, but I've managed to go to like 3 miles per hour. So it's like 3 miles per hour is when we start like mid to end of the session. I actually started early today. Normally I start around like noon, like 12:30ish, but I wanted to start about like 30 minutes earlier just to peep game. I feel like I should start earlier as well too. Walking is a great exercise. My controllers are here, so I have my I have Joy-Cons on each side, so I use the Nintendo Switch. I recommend using the Switch only because the controllers, like if you drop them, you don't want to drop your controller, you know? So like the Switch has been perfect for it. But I've seen some people hold the controller while walking. I've seen some people use the mouse and keyboard while walking. So really it depends, you know? It just depends on your own preference and what you can get used to. But yeah, the Switch has been pretty solid. Yo, these monsters are really that, dude. I must have gotten lucky on freaking Seymour, dude. Cause these guys are no joke. Imagine 3 hours of gaming and well, dude, we do about 2 hours and 30 minutes, and we can cover about. I believe we cover about like 6 miles, give or take. Sometimes I can do 7. Yeah. No, trust me, I've seen a crazy big difference in like, you know, just my overall energy and my sleep and my clothes fitting better, you know? So it's like, I take all the wins that I can. Personally for me, I just enjoy doing this period. The reason why I started doing this is because all last year I kind of went pedal to the metal on like my streaming channel. Like I wanted to grow it as much as I could. And now it's like, since I was sitting so much all last year, I was like, dude, I gotta get a grip on like my health, you know? Absolutely not boring, dude. I mean, shit, if I wasn't streaming and like talking to you guys, I'd probably be doing the same thing. I'd be walking on the treadmill, probably playing some turn-based game, and probably have like YouTube on like one of my computer screens, you know? And just like watching a YouTube video while I game. Have you played Final Fantasy VII? I have not played 7 at all. We just came hot off the heels of 9. So we kind of went from Final Fantasy 9 straight into 10. We have not played 6, 7, or 8. Good for your heart too. Yeah, no, for real. Yeah, my biggest thing for me was I just wanted to be healthy, bro. Like I'm already married, so it's like I'm not really worried about like, you know, kind of like how I look. Like I've always been pretty comfortable in my body. It's more so I just wanted to be healthy. If I lose a couple of pounds in the process, hell yeah, dude. Yeah. Absolutely. We keep it pushing all day, man. Since December, we ain't stopping. I'm about to just cast death on all these fools. Do it for you, buddy, and you're doing the right thing. Appreciate you, Grievers. You're the man, bro. Appreciate your vibe, man. Needed that, dude. Chachi, do not play the one after this. This has Yuna as the main character. Don't remember the name. I hate it though. I believe it was called, yo, Roy, appreciate the follow, Roy. I believe it's called Final Fantasy X-2. And I've been hearing very mixed things about X-2, Chachi. I've been hearing that X-2 is super awesome. Some people don't like it entirely. Just a lot of different opinions on X-2. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play it or not. I think maybe we could take a Final Fantasy break after this and maybe play another turn-based game. You know, maybe like a Fire Emblem, Shin Megami Tensei or something, or just anything, right? I disagree. X-2 is great. I mean, I know I know nothing about X-2. Besides the fact that obviously I bridged the gap that Yuna's the main character. That's pretty much all I know. Everything else is like, yeah. Kind of funny, first time I watched you were playing Expedition 33. I know, right, Chachi? Most of my core chat on Twitch are from Expedition 33, dude. The combat is cool. I mean, shit, dude. Who knows? Maybe we'll play it. I personally think it would be really funny for me to like play it coming straight off 10. I mean, obviously I'll give my honest opinions on it. But I mean, an all-girl cast sounds pretty cool. I don't know. That sounds cool to me. Basically, you switch roles in combat and you're like, oh, got you. Gunner Dancer, huh? That's different. Is there a reason why they called it X-2? Is it just because it's a direct sequel? Shit, I'd watch it, but I couldn't play it. Well, shit, man. Well, maybe we should then. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll tell you what. I am up for it though. 100%. Yo, this Mega Squirrel thing, dude, is so freaking strong. It's not even funny. $5,900 though, bro. 59 on the board is crazy. 56, bro. And I'm about to overdrive you. Give me the money, baby. Gunner was my fave. Basically 2 pistols as your weapon. See, that sounds cool to me. But I totally get how some people are like, eh. Would you be playing any Souls-like? I loved your streams on Liza P. Yo, Memo, what's up, Memo? I'm down to play some Souls-likes too. So I'm noticing that we're probably gonna be entering into kind of like a dry spell for like games in like the next month or so. So I will be, I'll be trying to fluctuate in between what we can do, but I can promise you that I'm starting to take my channel a lot more serious. For those who don't know, I did get laid off, like what, I think I got laid off in like February, end of February, something shit like that. So like, luckily, like me and my wife, we're like really good with our money. So I'm able to kind of like give this a really good shot, right? So I'm kind of just like, you know, I'm kind of on sabbatical, taking a break before I get back into like another career path. So I'm just kind of just doing this in the meantime, you know? So I say all that to say this, that I plan on taking my channel a lot serious within the next couple months. I get you, bro. You'll make it. Appreciate you, Memo. Yeah, man. And you know what? I really like talking about video games. I really love making reviews and stuff. Like, I love all that stuff, man. So hopefully I could, you know, keep building into my YouTube channel with the shorts and move on to long form and stuff. So, ooh, it's the first time I did that. And just, you know, have fun and vibe with everybody, you know? Bro, I have to come up with a stage name or a fashion design name to be in the credits of my friend's merch he's going to work on from the logos I'm in. Hell yeah, Hunt. Do your thing, big dog. Killing it. Oh my God, yo, how are these fools still alive, dude? Oh my God, okay. I'm getting scared now. Do you think we could... I want to attack him. Come on, Walker. Finish this, bro. Thank God. Yo, we captured like 3 of those things so far. You farming, bro? Not so much farming. Just trying to get out of this fucking cave, dude. I'm trying to get out of this cave, but we luckily, I don't know if whoever was there yesterday, we beat Seymour yesterday, which is apparently one of like the harder bosses in this game. So we beat Seymour, but unfortunately we're in this cave now, and this cave is like mad fucking hard to navigate because there's so many hard fucking monsters in this area, dude. They're kind of pressing me a little bit. I personally think we may have gotten lucky beating Seymour yesterday. But I also forget the fact that I have summons. So maybe I should use my summons a little bit more. I probably should, actually. I don't ever use my summons, dude. I need to break that bad habit. Alright, I'm summoning Red Man. Yeah, Maria, we beat Seymour and Gagazette yesterday, and he was fucking... Okay, excuse my language. I'm trying to work on my language. He was messing me up bad, dude. Really bad. We managed to get a strat. We poisoned him. We, you know, was putting Protect on like Uncle Aura and Waka in hopes that they survive some of his Annihilation attack. Thankfully, by the grace of God, Waka managed to finish it. Jeez, I'm about to pay this fool. How much he want? I'll give him like $20. You know what? Yo, Jimbo, I'm gonna give you 100, gang. I'm gonna give you 100. Is that cool? Here you go. 100 gills. 100 gil to kill. Oh! Damn, I gotta pay him again? Yo, this fool's taxing me? Alright, 10 bucks. What does $10 get me? And my friend does music and fashion. His name is Virgo Star. Type shit, bro. Virgo Star, I bet. Alright, what if I give him like 500? What do you think he's gonna do? I'm gonna give you 500, Yoji. Alright, Red Man, do your thing. Kozuka. Okay. The Debt Collector Simulator for reals, Nick. Don't forget to use Beastmaster when you're sufficiently leveled up. Beastmaster. Is that an ability? So right now, if I do a little bit lower attack damage, we just hit 2 miles, baby. If I'm doing like not that much damage, it's because we have the capture weapons on. Ooh, zombie touch is good. I gotta switch it. So we're just keeping our capture weapons on just because, you know, I figured why not progress a side quest while we move through the main story, so we're capturing every monster we fight, technically. Hell yeah, yeah, so if you see me like do shit damage, it's because we have our capture weapons on. We actually fought Seymour with our capture weapons, which is, oh! What the fuck? Okay. We're gonna do a couple things. I'm gonna take Kamari out and I'm gonna Lancet this. Alright, my boy learned something. White Wind, yes! Okay, that's a banger. That's a banger. I don't think Silence Buster will work on this guy, but I just want to do it anyways. Because I'm about to summon. Okay, Ice Spice, baby, let's go. Ice Spice about to freeze this thing over, dude. Yo, she might be the coolest one. I really love Drake, Bahamut, he's dope, but she might be the coolest. So for now instead of later, I respect it. Yes, sir, Jumanji. Absolutely. Jeffree Star, RR was good. Attaboy. RR was Gucci with you, man. How is Red Dead Redemption 2 going, brother? Alright, here we go, here we go. I'm gonna do Blizzara. Maybe we summoned the wrong person. We're not doing a lot of damage. Let's do Heavenly Strike again. Can we just build Overdrive? We definitely summoned the wrong summon. Shiva is my favorite. She's pretty cool. He's Demi. Solid, solid. We are a lot faster than this though. Hopefully the Overdrive will kill it. Shiva is such a baddie. She's so cool, bro. She's so dope. Diamond Dust, baby. Oh, damn. Absorb is wild. Okay. Okay, she absorbing again. That's okay. We're about to do our Overdrive anyways. Chat, we playing Grand Theft Auto 6 though? Hell yeah. Yo, I'll be playing Grand Theft Auto 6 day one, bro. You know what I'm trying to do, bro? I'm trying to get recruited into an RP, dude, for Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm joking, dude. That would be pretty funny though. Yo, get your thing. Yo, do your thing, Shiva. Ooh, look at this. Yo, she does the Gojo, chat. Check it out. She's about to do the Gojo Roy Mustang, dude. Ready? Ugh. Yo, how's this thing still alive? Yo, can we like... Oh my god, it just keeps healing. Oh, you're right. Yo, Nick, big brain move from Nick, bro. It might be too late. Yo, big brain move on Nick right now. Yo, Nick, you're a demon. Yo, big brain shit. I seen cops can recognize your car plate and raid your house in Grand Theft Auto 6. Oh, I thought you were talking about in real life. I was like, oh, of course. That's actually crazy if they could do that. We are not doing the right amount of damage here. I'm doing Overdrive again, and then I'm taking Shiva out. Maybe we should have summoned Drake, dude. Yo, Jish, Tommy Jish, what's up, my boy? We're gonna do Roy Mustang one more time. There it is. Nice, bro. Yo, the Shiva snap goes crazy. W overkill, let's go. I haven't been using my summons as much as I should either, so. Sorry, I mean, not sorry, but yeah, they're definitely, a lot of my stuff's probably, like I've been neglecting Kamari, been neglecting Riku, haven't been using summons. Your boy is slowly but surely learning the tools of the trade. Holy shit, this guy again, preemptive? Okay. It doesn't matter, this guy's immune to everything. I don't think Kamari. We're gonna K-pop in here. I'm gonna holler at my boy K-pop. We'll get Hey Scud going. You can't even slow this guy down, this Mega Squirrel. He's just such a demon, dude. Counts down to an enemy's doom. Let's do that. Oh wait, we could do Mighty Guard now. No, let's do Mighty Guard. I haven't used Mighty Guard yet. Yo, I used to use Mighty Guard like no one's business in Final Fantasy IX. Do I want to switch? Nah, I ain't switching. Light Buster, baby. Come on, let's build, let's build, let's build. Mighty Guard is physical too, right? Oh, Mighty Guard's physical. Yes, Mighty Guard is physical. Mental break, Kamari. Get in there, my boy.
It's over.
Oh, yes! Shiva made me grow up as a young boy when playing Final Fantasy VII. There it is. You're like, what are these feelings? Heading back to work, guys. Wish me luck. Yo, Memo, I hope work isn't too crazy for you, man. Good luck, brother. Appreciate you stopping by saying what's up, man. We're gonna go down here and hope. Oh. Man, you could have not.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yo! Yo, who hit it with the galaxy, bro? Was that you? Yo, I gotta see who that was. Yo, could somebody call out who that was, man? In the chat, please, so I can thank him. Sometimes my activity monitor doesn't show up as fast. Memo, appreciate the galaxy, bro. Thank you, Chachi. Yo, Memo, you fucking rock, dude. Thank you, brother. What a fucking guy, man. Appreciate you tenfold, man. For real, for real. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're getting out of this cave today. I do want to use Lancet on this thing, but I'm not too sure. Let's get Uncle Aura up in here, dude. Mental break, baby. Bada bing, bada boom. Boom! I don't think, I want to say Lancet doesn't work on this guy. We also have a big sphere upgrade after this battle. We're going to do a sphere grid break really quick. I will say, whether people hate on Final Fantasy 16 or not, I think Final Fantasy 16 has some of the most epic freaking summon fights in the whole freaking series. Oh my gosh, do I really? Okay, so should I wait? Oh, dude, I wanna progress Lulu so bad. But then I would have to come back. But I guess coming back might be worth it. Okay. Maria might just put us onto some danger right now. Maria might just give us a heads up on what's to come, dude. Yo, Churro! What's up, Churro? What's up, my boy? Right at the end of this cave, I believe it, Maria. Listen, right? I done called it. Okay, we're at Yuna. Let's level Yuna up. I mean, you'll be surprised how much these freaking, I mean, I'm sure you guys know. But if you just get one sphere grid, dude, it makes such a difference. It could literally, like, make or break a battle that you're into. Whichever one you're playing. Alright, can she move anymore? I don't think so. Yeah, she's out. Riku! Just got a big upgrade. Shell, baby. Nice. Who is closest to Ultima? Lulu is an amazing black mage. I love her, dude. I don't want to get rid of her. Whether they hate on it or not, they can never hate on the main man, Max. Chudo, my boy, dog. Appreciate the kind words, my boy. I hope you're having a good Monday, brother. Yo, Kikemon, appreciate the follow, bro. Helps a ton, my brother. But yeah, I mean, without further ado, man, I really hope everyone's having a good Monday. I hope you guys are getting a start. It's a really solid start to your week, man. It really sets the standard, making it through to Wednesday and then to Friday. Me, I'm on this treadmill, man. Trying my best to stay on point. Damn, I could have went. Why did I miss that? What is that, defense points? Trying my best to stay on point and just stay active, man. And we absolutely doing it. So, shout out to everybody who just comes by and says hi, bro. Means the freaking world. Demi, I think it is? Okay. Well, we do have Demi. The reason why I don't want to move Lulu is because Lulu, we need a level 3 sphere so Lulu can get double cast. But it's like, I'm willing to go back, but I just don't want to waste the points if I do go back, you know? So, I'm trying to figure out the way forward. Can only go this far. Yo, do your thing, Chachi. No worries, brother. Flip a coin. Shit, I'm about to, dog. You know what? I'll wait. We'll wait. Wait, did I heal everybody? I just want to make sure I healed everybody. I'm scared a little bit. Okay, we're good. We keep moving. Oh my god. Yo, Maria, did you ever catch when we crashed the wedding? It was super epic. That might be one of my favorite moments is when we crashed the wedding. When they're grinding on those freaking, like, on the wires. Oh, dude, that was so cool. That was pretty A1, dude. Yo, Tide is about to be my main freaking buffer, dog. Real Spillington. Hopefully you get that lock sphere. Hopefully Max plays still. Deal, you're throwing me off, dude. Max plays still, dude. That's the parody account. Okay, I'm saving his overdrive at the off chance we run into a boss. I love having Waka do quad 9 off rip. In an alternate dimension. Somewhere far, far away. Max plays still. What are you using to... Yo, Hot Wing Louie. I love that name, bro. Hot Wing Louie. I'm using the Joy-Cons. I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch 2 at the moment, but this game is available on the Switch as well, so. But I do have Joy-Cons in my hand. Ooh, we almost mile 3, baby. We almost a mile 3. We keep it pushing, always. We'll move on. Looks great on the Switch. Yeah, it's not bad. I will say, though, there is no speed up. So, like, if, for example, it's my first time, so I don't mind watching the cutscenes. But for other people who have played this game and just want to replay it, just for, you know, just a heads up, the Switch version does not have the speed up little mechanic or anything like that. So, and you also can't cut cutscenes. So any type of cutscene in the game, you have to watch. The second trial of Gagazette. Hit the 3 panels simultaneously. Check each side before deciding. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing this right, bro. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Waka, you gotta hit the bottom one, brother. The bottom one's a big one. Oh crap. Did I get it right? No way. Now a chest below. What? Okay, bet. Okay, this. Dude. You know what I'm gonna do? Actually, forget this. I'm gonna cheer, baby. Yo, I didn't realize how much cheer actually, like, pumps up Waka's strength, dude. Homeboy hits, like, solid 6. I'm so glad they let you skip cutscenes right away in Yote. It was annoying in Tsushima. Needing to complete the game once, yeah. I mean, if I'm playing through a game for the first time, obviously I'm watching the cutscenes, like, for reals. So, like, I don't mind. But if it's like, if I'm replaying the game, like, that's different. If I'm replaying the game and you're, like, trying to speed run it or, like, you know, just get to a certain point to, like, get an achievement or something, that's different. So, like, for this game, I don't know if there's achievements for this on Steam. There might be, but Steam, oh, yo, Jay, what's up, my boy, Jay? Hell yeah, Jay. So, I don't know if it's, like, you know, I don't know. Okay, there's a chest down here, apparently. Are we getting played? Ooh, there is a chest. It's also guarded by these guys. I wish we could switch out. Raise the character's magic defense, protect, reflect. Alright, let's just protect Waka, I guess. Until we learn more, like, vibes with Riku, we're just gonna have to protect. Waka does the most damage, so I'm gonna haste the homie. I just want the action. No, which is understandable. I actually get that, you know? So, some people just want to play the game. Some people aren't big on story, and that's perfectly fine. I don't know. And I will say, Ghost of Yote was a blast. Me, personally, I thought that game was amazing, so I totally get it. Yo, Deji! What's up, Dej? Yo, welcome over to the Twitch side, homie. Go delay attack. Boom! They don't want to mess with us, boom! Boom! Oh, even Riku got a hit off at 167. Let's go. You have a level 3 spear in your near future. Maria, yes! Dude, I'm glad I waited. Ooh, I love, okay, why are we not diving? I'm almost done. I got to the final area before bed last night. Okay, so where are you? Fortune Spear? What's that? So where are you exactly, Gil? Only because I don't want to spoil anything. But if you've gotten a specific item for like your combat, dude, you're in a good spot, bro. That is quite possibly one of my favorite spots, is the last area. Well, this is a very creative way of playing. Are you holding controllers? Yes, I have Joy-Cons from the Nintendo Switch in both hands. And I just, oh, we just hit 3 miles. Woo. Just hit 3 miles, baby. Yeah, and I do the treadmill. I do about like 2.8 miles per hour. We're gonna go to 3.0 right now just to get a little bit ahead of the game. Fire gym. This is cool. Are you walking the whole game? I usually so I hit 6 miles every other day. So we do treadmill streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then all throughout the week I do other main streams like where I like right now we're playing Mouse PI for Hire. So if you see me streaming tonight, I'm probably playing like some type of AAA game or whatever is really popular. Oh. So we're always playing something, man. I'm about to play, I'll let you know. Yeah, Dill, let me know. Because you got a really cool little item to your combat. That's pretty game changing. Yo, appreciate the follow, Maria. Appreciate the follow, Nick. I hope you guys are having a cool Monday. Riku died. And she was just hanging out back there. God, I should not have neglected her for as long as I did, man. The other one was cool too. Yeah, Mouse PI for Hire is a really cool game. It's only $30 too, which is great. Cheers to more like affordable games that are absolutely fantastic. Yeah. I love Riku, but man, she's weak. Okay, so apparently Maria, I'm not too sure. Man, we're getting into a lot of encounters right now. Apparently Riku is extremely overpowered. I have yet to kind of like dive down, go down the rabbit hole of how OP she can be, but a lot of people say she's extremely overpowered. Wolverine Chachi, yo, Big Sean, what's up, my boy Shawnee? Yo, Sean, what's up, my boy? What's up, kid? Yeah, no, Wolverine's gonna be a dude. Wolverine's gonna be awesome, dude. 100%. Yo, Elusive Mind, we're using the Joy-Cons, brother. We have Joy-Cons each hand, just in case they fall. We don't lose at all. It's charging, not good. I don't like charging. Okay, we need Albed potions, stat. Riku, do not die. I'm gonna cheer one more time. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna attack. We gotta get rid of some of these piranhas. Albed potion for sure. Let's go. She's so sick and fast if you take her down like a Waka grid. What? Yo, that's interesting, dude. Riku on a Waka grid sounds crazy. Yo, I'll tell you what, Waka is like my biggest hitter, bro. So it's like the fact that she can hit like Waka is insane to me. Could you imagine running the game with nothing but everyone going into Waka's spear grid? Crazy. So glad to catch you online, bro. My favorite streamer. Yo, Jay, appreciate you, bro. I try, man. I try, brother. But hey, Jay, it's always an honor to have you here, brother. I love when you come by and kick it, dude. Yes, this is my first playthrough ever. Chilling kid, just got back from another day on the grind. Just figured I'd tap in and check in on my boy. How we feeling? I'm feeling good, boy. We at 3 miles at the moment. We just ramped it up to 3 miles per hour. So we're gonna try to hang on 3 miles per hour for as long as we can before I tone it down a little bit. Oh my God, dude. Yo, is there supposed to be this many encounters? Man, I'm tweaking. Energy rain, baby. Riku's speed saved me hella times. I will say, Riku's Albed potions in general are like pretty freaking amazing. I love that they changed the animation for that actually. She's bomb core. Hell yeah, 3 miles per hour, let's go. Beast mode fully active, I'm telling you, dude. Yo, my bro, it's hiking. Nah, dude, if we do the incline up, dude, I'll die, bro. But hopefully in the near future, we can start tapping into incline. At the moment, though, sheesh. I wish they would remake it without the transition screen where the screen cracks. Yeah, I don't mind it, personally for me. Sometimes it scares me, though, dude. Sometimes that shit is so loud in my headset. I just hear the crack of the screen. I'm like, shit. But I am surprised that. So apparently the rumor mill is due to an NVIDIA leak. People are now aware of a Final Fantasy IX remake, which is like really cool because I just played Final Fantasy IX for the first time like a couple weeks ago. So if a remake came like hot on the, you know, fresh off the press from that, that'd be really cool. Playing Trying Not to Wake Parents when I was a kid, for reals, dude. Yo, so many times when my mom would come in and just yell at me, bro, because I'd be playing games till like freaking 3 or 4 a.m. My mom would be like, dude, go to sleep. For the love of God, do not get in an encounter. First time playing FF10, very jealous. My favorite Final Fantasy. It is a lot of fun, dude. I'll keep it a buck with you. We're having a blast, man. We just beat Gaga Zet Seymour last stream, and holy shit, I swear to God, AMG. I swear, bro, I got so lucky when I beat that guy. But now we're in this cave, in this Gaga Zet cave, straight struggling, bro. Absolutely going through it. All right, because I'm in the mood for no bullshit, I'm summoning Drake, dude. Yo, Drake, I need you. Only because you won't charge me a freaking tax. You won't tax me. If I summon Yojimbo, who I think is the coolest looking, that guy is absolutely going to tax me for every attack. I got hacked when playing Diablo at 7 years old. Went to PC. Like, dude. Honestly, dude, you playing Diablo at 7 is impressive, Jay. Dude, when I was young, dude, Diablo 2 was mad popular. And I could not get with it, dude. I rocked with console. Dude, I barely got a PC, I want to say like a couple years ago. Dude, I hear the new Diablo season is actually money, dude. I hear the new Diablo season's fire. Yo, Russ! Are you streaming it on Twitch then captured by TikTok? I'm actually streaming simultaneously to both. So actually I'm on all platforms. So I am on the purple, the red, and the talk. So, but I broadcast my stream outward. It's not a recapture at all. It's just I'm using bandwidth and bitrate to pretty much, you know, broadcast it to 3 platforms currently. I can't do a 4th platform because that shit really tanks my stream. I tried to stream and quality is so bad how I got pixelated. It's tough, Russ. I've been telling my homie Dark, who started streaming too, that it literally, I would say, if you are interested in streaming, it takes about like 3 to 4 months through trial and error to finally figure out what works for your exact specs. And like even your internet. I feel like a lot of people get things twisted. Like even mine, especially out here, my stream will lag out here because I'm literally just running a laptop, you know. Nah, Jay, no worries, bro. Yo, shout out Brazil though. Nah, hey, don't ever apologize for your English, bro, as long as you're trying. That's all that matters. And if anyone gives you shit for trying to speak a different language, then they're a fucking pea-brain. Excuse my language. This is one of the best Bahamut designs in FF history. This one's pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, this Bahamut design is pretty fire. Definitely one of the best. Okay, I am going to save scum. I just gotta go down here first. Please don't get another encounter. Mother of Pearl. Oh my god, yo, can we run? I'm gonna run. Yo, chat, if we run and get caught, I'm gonna freak out. Okay. Bro, you hear about Ocarina of Time remake? Nintendo taking my money that day. I have heard about that. Listen. Dude, we are playing Ocarina of Time remake day freaking 1. Whenever that gets announced or whenever that happens. Holy crap. Quite possibly one of the greatest games of all time. On God. Quite possibly. Did I save it? I'm not too sure. As I run away from a battle to save it. I have OCD and short-term memory loss. Extremely bad. I'm gonna save it one more time just because my OCD is flaring up. Alright, let's go. We got a boss to fight, I think. Ooh, yo, 3 miles per hour is killing me. Play Final Fantasy 16 someday, you will go nuts. Oh no.
You think we can get out of these?
I'll tell you what. Final Fantasy 16, I think, in my personal opinion, wasn't a bad game. I can understand how people who grew up playing Final Fantasy 15 or 16 may not have liked it. But as someone who didn't play many Final Fantasies, 16 was pretty fucking epic, dude. It would be interesting to see that game as an actual turn-based game, though, you know? Yo, Kimson, I have played the remakes. I liked Final Fantasy VII Remake. I never beat the original Final Fantasy VII. But I did like the remakes. I know there's a lot of discourse on whether or not the remake should have been turn-based or not. Personally, I don't know. I think the combat mechanics of the remake, the Final Fantasy VII remake, is perfectly fine. I don't know if it needed to be like completely turn-based. I mean, it is kind of really cool to like play as Tifa and just run straight fists with Tifa and do like super cool shit, you know? No, the graphics of the remakes are fantastic, dude. Graphics of the remakes are A1. 100%. Whew. Alright. 3 miles per hour about to get us to the 4th mile. 100%. Mega Flare, baby. Let's end this. You ever played Shinobi Strikers? Oh, dude. I played Shinobi Strikers. I didn't like Strikers as much as I love the Ninja Storm games. But I did play Sifu, and I think Sifu is a solid, really, really... Oh, dude, Sifu's gold, bro. I love it. Sifu's pretty awesome. Damn, 26K? Look at him look back at Yuna like, yo, I handled that. Yeah, no, Shinobi Strikers is fire. I love the Ninja Storm games better. Striker was okay, though. We taking 0 damage, baby. Encounter rate in this dungeon is insane. Is insane. Absolutely insane. I don't even know what to do. I'm just gonna cheer everybody on. I'm about to summon again, I swear to God. No, I forget the summon. I'm about to just overdrive. For me, the best combat system is Final Fantasy 12. Yo, Jay, as somebody who didn't play many Final Fantasies growing up, 12 was one of the only ones that weirdly kept my attention long enough. And a lot of people will be like, dude, really? 12? 12's like... I feel like 12 don't get a lot of love. But that's okay. I understand why. when I was playing 12, when I was like in my teens, granted, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing at the time, so. But 12 weirdly was, I mean, I enjoyed 12. That gambit system was mad weird though. 12 is so good, what the hell? Yeah, Maria, a lot of people say 12 was like a downgrade. A lot of people do not like 12. I don't know if it's a story thing or if it's like, I don't know. But 12, a lot of people don't have very nice things to say about 12. At least in my experience, when 12 was brought up, people aren't too big a fan. Oh, no, we need that. Switch. 10 and 7 will always be my go-to, but I like the one with Noctis. 15 was cool. Unfortunately, didn't finish 15, but 15 was cool. My wife really loved 15 a lot, more so than I did. Right, I like 12 a lot, but I'm weird. I mean, I think 12 might be like the, yeah. Oh my god, we got new enemies? What the helly? I don't like this. Alright. New enemies means new strat, but I think we have a good team for this. Alright, Waka. You focus the aerial guy. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Waka just hit that for like... Armor break on Big Dog. Let's do it. Boom! Attack right after. Boom!
It's over.
Let's go. Yo, Blue. What's up, Blue? How are you, bro? I like the teleport fighting aspect of it, and the Ifrit fight at the end was god tier. Everything that flies, use Waka. Oh, you know the vibes. That's why Waka's my favorite, dude. I'm probably giving away such good weapons, but I just can't use them anyways. I can't use the weapons anyways. Because we were trying to capture as much. Uh-oh. The way when I played this as a kid, I only used the same 3 characters the entire game. Bloop, I did the same thing for Expedition 33. I favored 3 characters in Expedition 33. Then I went to fight Simon and I got brutally humbled. Did you stream / Elden Ring? I did, but I had no followers.
She awaits the arrival of the strongest.
Yo, Scott, I'm using the Joy-Con.
She is still alive.
When I streamed Elden Ring, I beat Consort Radon. I had like 1 viewer. Yo, Larry, appreciate the follow.
Lost your nerve.
I'm honestly not against doing a full run through of Elden Ring on stream.
Braska would be proud.
Great minds think alike. Bloop knows the vibe.
Must not let him down.
Would have loved to see that, dude. There is a video. There's a video on my Twitch channel. I think it took like 4 or 5 days. I want to say 6 to beat Consort Radon. I did like a guts build where it was like a pure strength build. I didn't use any magic or like armaments. All I used was healing. And yeah, I beat him after about like 4 or 5 days, and then I literally got up and started breakdancing, dude. That's how good it was. That's how good the win was, dude. Are you excited for the Bloodborne movie, Max? Yeah, I'm excited for any kind of like video game adaptation. Personally, I don't need them personally. Like, if they never decided, I mean, the fact Jacksepticeye is doing it could be like a really good thing. You know, because it's like gamers making movies about games. I feel like it's something that should be flexed a little bit more, you know? Obviously with the proper, like, team that can deliver the right experience. But anything anime or video game that gets like a live action movie adaptation, I'm for. Although I do have very low expectations with it, so. For example, like whether people love the One Piece live action or not, I enjoy it because it's just fun. It's fun the fact that we're getting those, you know. Like period. Like I feel extremely blessed that I get to watch One Piece in on a different canvas, you know. So it's like that's really cool. So like the fact we get to watch Bloodborne, you know, as a movie, that's pretty cool. The only live action I liked was the Full Metal Alchemist. The Rurouni Kenshin ones do look really good. I watched one of them super late at night once, and I was like, yo, why are these Netflix Rurouni Kenshin movies going crazy? Insane, bro. I agree, One Piece live action isn't perfect, but it's super fun. 100% prolific. Pro in the building. Pro, what's poppin', my boy? Yeah, I think any adaptation, for example, is just fun. Like, I don't know if you guys saw the new Resident Evil trailer, but that looks crazy. I really enjoyed Weapons. I don't know if you guys seen the horror movie Weapons. I thought it was extremely disturbing and actually pretty scary. And I think the anticipation of like trying to figure out what the fuck was going on in that movie was really well executed. I really enjoyed Weapons, and the fact that the director of Weapons, or the creator of Weapons, is working on that new Resident Evil, I'm like, dude, I've been sick today from both ends. It's been miserable. Yo, Pro, damn, my boy, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, dude, get a lot of rest, man. Try to take it as slow as possible, bro. Sorry, I'm save scumming. I always save twice. We just hit 4 miles. Whew. Alright. I'm gonna slow this puppy down because your boy's about to fall off the treadmill. Holy shiitake mushrooms, dude. Yo, Pro, I hope you feel better, man. And take it slow if you need to, bro. Get some rest if you can. And just try to do like a hard reset on the mental. I got saltines and ginger ale. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. 100%. Sounds like you're already ahead of the game. Yeah, A24 films have always been pretty good. I feel like they just offer a lot more creative, like, I don't know. They're just like a lot more, there's an indie touch to like the A24 films. That works extremely well in their favor. I love those stupid movies. I love when I see the A24. I always have this joke with Sui, like, A24, that means no matter what, it's gonna be amazing. Even though they've had some flaws. What cave you in? Yo, Larry, we're in the Gagazette cave. And I will say, it has been kicking my ass. The monsters here are no joke. But we are trying. Whew. Yo, that 3 miles per hour was crazy. I've heard something interesting about Resident Evil movies, that Capcom movie rights can't be adaptation of the game. Interesting. Huh, is that why you think it's kind of like a different telling? It looks obviously different. I personally prefer that route. I don't think you need to show like Leon S. Kennedy or the main characters. I mean, at least if you're launching like something new, maybe show them at the end or something. I don't know. I feel like there's a creative way to do it. Excited for you to fight in the Omega Ruins. Oh my God, that sounds hard already, Maria. You ever watch the Silent Hill movies? No, never. But I do know there was a recent Silent Hill 2 movie that I've been meaning to watch. I say meaning as if I'm like, hopefully one day I will watch it. Go forward, go forward. No encounters, no encounters, no encounters. Oh my God. This place is riddled, bro. Okay, well, it's time to get some summon practice in because we never use summons. Okay, who should we use? Let's use Lil Peep. Only because Lil Peep got his overdrive coming. It's killer. I would stay near the save sphere a lot, but to level up. I do that already, Maria. Maria, dude, that save spot is like, he might as well be a character in the game, bro. I never use summons, Brendo, because I don't know. It's not that I try not to. I just really love using all the characters that I forget that I have summons. Definitely a me problem. Oh, he used Thundara? Oh, and you healed me, you bozo. I can shorten the animation, but the animations are so cool. Boy, I summoned too much, yeah. I mean, like I said, I ain't against it. Thor's hammer, let's go. I just forget, you know, sometimes I forget. Because, like, for a while, Yuna wasn't part of the party. And then Yuna comes back, and I'm like, oh shit, that's right, I could summon. For example, yeah, I never would. No, I hear you, Brenda. For example, we fought Seymour Gagazette, and like I tried to use a summon to tank the damage, and homeboy this guy just killed Lil Peep, and homeboy literally just banished my summon, and it was back to the other characters. I was like, all right, well, fuck me, dude. Oh shit, how are we gonna do this? Dark Buster, I know he's immune. Okay, well, mental break. Thank God, bro. At least we're capturing behemoths, dude.
No time to waste. Let's
Bro,
go.
Yuna is such a clutch character. Yes, I need to use that. Unwillingly, I've neglected Yuna, Riku, and Kimari. And I do want to apologize for that. I'm hearing that Riku is actually super slept on and she's a super OP character. So, I really need to get with the shits when it comes to those characters, dude. Alright, move on, please. No more encounters. Oh God, here we go. If Seymour comes back, I swear to God, I'm jumping off this treadmill and I'm running back into my house. Wait, what? Okay. Oh my God, this might be a tug of war fight. Oh my God. Okay. I don't even know what element this guy is. How is this thing just waiting for us out here, dude? I hope so, Sarah. I hope so. Come on. I don't want to do Sloga on the main guy because I feel like he's just going to be... Okay. Photon wings. Oh my God. Yo, no, no. Oh no. Okay, one of them's only... Okay, this actually isn't terrible. It's kind of bad, but it's not too bad. So we go blind this guy. Okay. I want to say Riku's Alphabet Potion. Will it work? Let's find out. Trial and error. Whether this works or not. Yes, it does. It doesn't work on Confused, though. Shit! Uncle Aura, don't do it! You fucking Uncle Aura! That was my fault, though. That was my fault. That was my fault. Don't worry about it. Okay, well, we have to use... Dude, I'm about to Phoenix down Riku, and it's literally... He's literally gonna kill her again. What a dick, bro. What the... Oh my God, he's blind. Okay. Remedy. We need you back, big dog. We need you back. Get your head out of your ass. Okay. And, something's wrong with Waka. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm not too sure. Okay, poison, silence, petrification. Are they blind? They might be blind. It only does one though, dude. Oh, they're cursed. Okay, they're cursed. It only does one though. Missed? Okay, how do I cure curse? Let me look again. Do I have anything that does that? Silence. Zombie. Oh, holy water. So holy water does it. Okay. Okay, lesson learned. Holy water does cure. Okay. Holy water cures zombie and curse. Gotcha. Lesson learned, baby. We keep it popping. Okay, actually, I might take you out. Nah, he's good. He's good, he's good. I'm gonna do holy water. Mana breath. Miss, miss, you're blind. God, mother effer, dude. Right, well, do it again. Walk about to freaking one tap this fool. Yuna dead? Ooh, nice miss. Okay, let's do K-pop. Come on, let's do Lulu. I'm gonna do summon, cause why not? Ooh, Red Man almost has his overdrive. All right, let's do Red Man. I think Red Man will be fun. Reinstalling this right now. Yo, I'm glad you guys could. Glad you guys could get inspired to play it. I've been having a lot of fun though. Okay, so this guy's a strong boss. So we're gonna try our best to get through this. How much skrill do I gotta give Jimbo to do a crazy attack? Okay. Even Star says we're giving up 1,024 to the tax man himself. Let's see what we can do, baby. All right, here you go. You know what? I'm gonna give him a little bit more. How about that? How about that? Yo, Jimbo. How you like that, big dog? Ooh, ho, 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 ho. Okay, not bad, not bad. Isuna. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna do. There we go. That's for Even Star. We're about to give freaking Jimbo some subbies, dude. Some donos. I'm gonna try not to. Yo, Kiraga is crazy, bro. Alright, shit. 5,000, my boy. 5,000. Yo, Jimbo, 5,000. Yo, do what you need to do, Jimbo. Come on, we got bread all day. Okay, not bad. Ooh, look at the little puppy, dude. You gotta survive this, Jimbo. Okay, dismiss if he's close to death. Will do, will do. Wait, do I lose him forever? All right, Jimbo, I'm actually running out of money. 500, 500. All right, Jimbo, look at, okay, Kozuka, not sure what that is. Ooh. Okay. All right, I'm running a little low, dude. I'm gonna do like 1020. Yo, Jimbo, 1020. He's like, yo, that'll do. Yo, this boy is taxing me, bro. Overdrive soon? Overdrive? Yo, do we have to pay him for overdrive? That's so funny. All right, yo, Jimbo. Ooh, you're dodging, bro. You're dodging. Okay. Tell you what. Up the stakes. Okay, yo, there we go. 1990. Good year. Kozuka again. Okay. He does need to get hit to build that overdrive, though. Oh my god. Okay, so we do. Okay. That's not good. We're gonna dismiss then. We're gonna dismiss. I trust you, chat. We're dismissing. Okay, yo, Jimbo, I'm so sorry. Go take some rest. You and your puppy. Man, that sucks. I want to do overdrive. Oh well. We're gonna do Dark Buster. Orin's still dead. Hopefully Yuna could heal at the very least. I'm just not sure we're gonna survive this. Okay, I'm gonna do Dark Buster again. Alright, what can she do? Does she have? She does have life. But it only revives a KO'd character. I don't know how much health it actually does. Not bad. Actually not bad. Okay, so what's gonna happen? Mega potion. Ooh. We could do a mega potion. We don't need a mega potion actually. Shit. Jesus Christ. No, we actually might need to use a mega potion. I would use an elixir, but I want to save my elixirs. Let's use a mega potion. We have a lot of them too. How many megas do we have? 11? Alright, fuck it, okay. Alright. Dark, well, he's already dark. Maybe do Silence Buster? I wonder if that would work. Immune. Immune to silence. Alright. We need to get K-pop back in here, dude. K-pop or Riku, dude. We need haste. We need haste, my boy. If you do anything, we need haste to go. Absolutely. K-pop is cursed, though. So, if we do haste guy. He missed. This is not looking good. If we survive this, I'm gonna be extremely surprised. But it is not looking good. Water. We just need a big ramp up, dude. We need a big ramp up, dude. Oh boy! We did it! Yo, we did it, baby! I don't know. Yo, unless he comes back. Listen, okay. Appreciate, yo, GG's, baby. Haste makes waste, Dill.
Hey, can't we
I
rest a
know
little?
that my battles may not be the most impressive,
I know.
but somehow we get
That's
through
why I
them.
want to stop for a bit.
So appreciate y'all. Yo, appreciate the
Sweet, but
GG's, Chad. You
there's
guys
not much
fucking
time
rock.
left.
Riku.
Oh, I'm just
Fine.
glad to be out of that
Off and
cave,
on
I'm
the
not gonna
way.
lie. A win is a win, dude, by an inch or a mile. You never had me, you never had your car. Yo, appreciate you, pro. Big vibes. Yeah, sometimes I check. Okay, so if you do see me talking a lot, I have to talk myself through some shit sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I will say, for anyone who hasn't played Final Fantasy, sometimes the lingo could throw you off. Okay, so we got, a little Final Fantasy quiz here. We got Shell. We got Reflect. We got Protect. And we got Asuna. Asuna is like ailments. Shell is, I believe it's a mixture of both physical and magical debuff. And then Protect is just pure physical. And Reflect just reflects the spell back. There we go, baby. Your boy's learning, dude. I am ready to take the fucking Xanarkin SATs, dude. Okay, but we do need to get rid of something. Let's get rid of this.
Hey, come on, let's go.
Yo, Jimbo did do a lot, though.
We are.
Oh, Shell is for magic protection. Okay, got you. So Shell doesn't do physical or magic?
It's so funny.
You remind me of myself. Before.
Okay, Shell is just magic then.
Xanarkin, the more I
I know there's one that does both.
Braska will call the final Aeon. He will
I'm
fight
low-key
soon.
annoyed everyone tell you to spam Yo Jimbo or Bozos. Why play a game with an insta-kill? Wait, you can insta-kill with Yo Jimbo?
Never would have figured.
Yeah, I think it's called
Legendary
Zanmato,
bodies
right?
choke sometimes too, yeah?
Zanmato or some shit? But if you don't pay him properly, he doesn't work. Oh, okay, got
I
you.
was just a boy.
No, that's
Boy
Wall.
about
Oh,
your age,
Wall
actually.
does both. Okay.
I wanted to change the world.
I think,
too.
does it Mighty Guard
But I
thinking of
changed
Guard or
nothing.
Mighty Guard? Yeah, Mighty Guard is what I'm thinking of.
That is my story.
Final Fantasy IX had Mighty Guard, and Mighty Guard was OP with Kina, dude, with frogs. Super OP. He can one-shot a bunch of bosses. Well, thank God it didn't work out. I honestly was just trying to pay him like what he wanted, but he does tax a lot. So you're telling me if you pay Yojimbo a decent amount or like a certain amount, he just one taps bosses? I'm sad Max doesn't follow my tips. Yo, Jay, what'd you say? But if you don't pay him properly, he doesn't work. I'm so sorry, Jay. Yojimbo is most powerful, most overpowered of the game.
A city dead for 1,000 years.
Multiples of 4. Oh.
A city I had to see with my own eyes.
Yo, Jonathan Head. Yo, dude. Yo, Jonathan. I hope work goes by smooth today, bro. Appreciate you stopping in and saying what's up, bro.
The end of Yuna's journey.
And fair, Kamari also have Mighty Guard. Not sure from which enemy. Kamari does have Mighty Guard, and I sleep on that, dude. I need to not sleep on that.
Chapter in my story.
Yo, be easy, Jonathan. You the man, bro. Appreciate you stopping by.
My thoughts.
Dill says penance. Every time I see Dill's little comment. Yo, appreciate the follow, man. Appreciate the follow, Jonathan.
Pin them down with words.
So we finally showed up to the city dead for 1,000 years.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there...
Yo, missed. The Kamari 2v1 was pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie. The Kamari 2v1 is pretty epic. I do hear you though, Pro, on your last comment. I do hear you. But for the most part, once I would have figured out Yojimbo could one tap, I probably... Pro, you know me, dude. I probably wouldn't spam it anyways. I personally... There he is! Letting his presence be known. I'll say this.
There's gotta be some
I know I may not be the best at this game. This is my first time playthrough, right? But I do enjoy, me personally, I enjoy going through like the roller coaster that is like getting your ass beat, learning how to use spells, you know what I'm saying? So like, even if I did know that Yojimbo could have one-tapped that boss, I wouldn't feel good about it because then I don't get to learn the spells and stuff, you know? So it's like for me personally, where the game is the most fun for me is when I'm like trying to cast Protect at the right time.
Thank you.
Or, you know, utilizing a turn to cast Isuna to get rid of ailments. You know what I'm saying? Like that adds a little bit more for me. That adds a little bit more like, you know, tense to the fight. It makes the fight really tense, you know. The fact I have to waste turns and not just spam attack every time. Like forcing to go on the defensive is like for me a lot more exciting.
Kimari, let's go.
It's not always, but he's a good ace in the hole. I hear you, Maria. No, yeah, I mean, if I'm ever like struggling, maybe I'd go to Yojimbo, but he's cool regardless. You play very well all games that I see. You're a good player, don't mind. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, well, I am playing Shin Megami Tensei at the moment too, like off stream. And the buffs and debuffs in that game are like crazy. Okay. Pro says, don't read. Got you. I see you, Pro. Yo, Pro, appreciate the warning, brother.
Kimari told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bavel to Besaid, it was you who told Kimari, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you.
Not yet.
Perhaps if I defeat Sin, that will
No,
be
Brando,
my
you're
thanks
good, bro.
to you.
No worries.
That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone. And so am I.
What?
I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Orin, I thank you. Kimari, do you remember the first day we met? I was only 7.
Damn.
My father had
Kimari knew her when she was 7.
And all Bavel was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was.
So her father did defeat
I was so
Sin.
happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated Sin, and now he was dead.
So her father did pay the
I was
ultimate
all
price.
alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bevel, where my father and I had parted.
That's so crazy, bro.
Standing there,
Yo, we just hit
alone.
5 miles.
I could see the fields where he had fought sin.
Oh, there he is. Come on.
Then, you appeared, Kamari. You said you were looking
Yo,
for the daughter
Kaze.
of Braska, remember?
Yo, W's for getting
At
this far,
first,
Kaze.
I was so scared.
Gaga's at Seymour was a demon.
Until I realized what a gentle person you are. You weren't used to talking to children.
Hey, Max, here in Brazil,
When
we
I
call
told
you
that
gente.
I was Braska's
Yo,
daughter,
yo, mi gente,
you
all
said
day,
you would
Jay.
take me as far
Over
from
here, we
Bevel
call
as
you
could.
carnal, huh?
That it was the
You're the
wish
homie over here, dude.
of a man facing death. I think I cried then because that was when I knew my father was dead.
Wow.
And I would never see him again. You just held me without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid too. When you tried to go, after leaving me in the care of the temple,
You know
I
the
held
best
on to
Final
you,
Fantasy
crying,
girl
"Don't
ever.
go,
I'm gonna
don't
cry.
go." And you listened.
You know it's pretty
Kimari.
awesome.
You stayed. Kimari, thank you.
I can say this. Yuna is definitely better than Princess
Thank
Garnet.
you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn. Waka, Lulu. I'll never forget my days spent with you, growing up in Besaid.
Yo, why does this
We
feel like a
always played
goodbye,
together,
though?
Us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize. You know, when you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me.
Yo, am I tweaking right
You
now?
were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister. What else? I love watching you play blitzball, Waka.
Oh, bruh.
I even love it when you scold me, Lulu.
Yo, chat, keep it together.
Really? I guess that leaves the newest guardian. Star player of the Xanarkand Ames. You are... I am... Well,
Yo, miss,
I'm
appreciate
glad.
the follow, bro.
I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but... It's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined. Wonderful.
What?
But
I'm
it
about to
hurts
break down in the
sometimes.
middle of Target Starbucks. Dude, what? What the heck,
wonder.
dude?
I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts. When I think about us never being together again at all,
I usually try to, I don't really look as much, bro.
I'm afraid. No, I shouldn't say that.
Especially for scenes like these, I'm always kind of
I'll do that
focused
part
on them.
over.
What you up to?
Dang, and he cut her off. Yo, he's about to just, he's like, what you up to, dude? And she's recording her final goodbye. Yo, dude. What? Yo, I'll say this. No one actually, not even AJ has moderation on that side. Like I said, I have to figure that out. That's part of the ongoing to make my channel a little bit more stable. Dude, now him trying to slide is crazy, Blue. Yo. We made it, bro. Look at this. Oh, man. Yo, something big's gonna happen. I just know it. Oh, dude, this is where the cutscene is. This is where the cutscene in the beginning of the game, not the beginning of the game, but like where the menu screen is. All right, chat, chill for a second. I probably won't read chat. I'm gonna just vibe out and just watch this. Yo, this is it. So this was like right before. Bro, no way, bro. This is like not going where I think it's gonna go, right? Don't answer that. Well, I can't look at the chat right now. I just don't want it to get spoiled, but I'm so curious on like where this is going. I mean, I know what the objective is, but
Listen to my story.
oh, here we go.
This may be our last chance.
Bro, I'm so like, I don't know what's going on.
Hey, there was more, right? I mean, like that time. Anyone?
I think...
Yes?
I think that we should stop. Maybe. For now.
Yo, is the...
Let's go.
Bro. Okay, we move forward. The whole group's out. Yo. Okay, fights. The music isn't changing, bro. I don't like that. Yo, appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow, Bloodshots. Yo, appreciate the follows, y'all.
Booyah!
Some Mandragora, bro. Okay, we got some upgrades. We're gonna tap into the upgrades really, really quick. We're gonna go through the line. Dude, what? I'm at a standstill, bruh. I don't know what to expect going forward. Walk out, we move up, we move up. Oh, wait. I wanna move here. Can we use anything else for Waka? We do have 2 HB spheres. I could just make Waka HP Demon, bro. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save those for later. I don't feel comfortable using those. At least not yet, even though I probably should. The next save sphere you should stop unless you plan on walking a ton more. Okay, bet. We're actually about to be at our 6th. We're about, yeah, we're at 5.43, so. Yo, appreciate the heads up, bro. Appreciate the heads up. Right. Did we get, the real question is, did we get a level 3 sphere? We might have gotten one. I hope we got one. Always hop on at the end of the beginning. No, you're good, Win. Don't even trip. Well, I did start early today, so I'm trying for my channel to be a little bit more stable, meaning like a solid schedule, so that everybody could like at least, you know, instead of me just starting at random moments, you know. So I'm thinking that Kimari can't move. I'm thinking of doing the treadmill streams, starting the treadmill streams around 11:30 PST. I'm going to aim for that. And I'm going to try to be on schedule as much. I'm going to like give it effort to be on schedule. If we do 11:30, maybe 11, but I'm going to say 11:30 just in case. Sometimes it takes a while to prep. Then yeah, so going forward, treadmill streams will be 11 PST. Oh, really? Okay, if that's the case, then I will probably, I want to say I'll probably grind here, maybe off stream a little bit before we move forward. Okay. Yeah, we definitely don't have Lulu's ready to rock too, but we just don't have those level 3 spheres. Okay, we're gonna make it to the next save sphere, and then it's probably be a good, really good place. Okay, I think we're good. Just want to make sure everyone's healed. Oh, God, always come in so late. I hope it's been a good stream, Max. Come down, it has, bro. We pretty much just hit a milestone here in Final Fantasy X, bro, and it's looking awful gloomy, but we are going to make it to the end of this road, and then... Oh, really? I do have holy water. Let me see. Oh, maybe I could do it from... Maybe I can. Let's see if I can use Lancet on this freaking bug-eyed freak right here. We didn't learn anything. It's okay, though. Yo, Brayson, my boy Brayson, what's up, dude? Yo, Chachi with 5. I'm mopping off till night. Appreciate you, Chachi. Yes, we'll probably be streaming a little bit later, so if you guys want to stop by. But yes, I am just going to get to the end of this road, and then we'll probably call it. So, everybody who just came in and chilled, all the new people, all my regulars, bruh, everyone, dude, I'm fucking so happy to see you guys always there, man. I do my treadmill streams with Final Fantasy IX every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then Sunday, we do an extended main stream where I'm not on the treadmill. We do an extended stream for Final Fantasy X on Sundays. So if you are interested, tap in, man. We'd always love to have you. We're basically there. Wait, we're basically there, guys. Are you serious? Wait, this is not like, okay, Pro, answer this. Only because I trust you'll answer without like spoiling. Like, we're not at the end of this game, right? We're like nowhere near the end, I feel. And he does mukbangs at the end of the month. Is oh shit! And he does mukbang. Yeah, and we do since we work out so much, we do mukbangs at the end of the month and gain it all back. We love doing Arby's mukbangs. They're our favorite. It's actually funny, dude. I have a guy. Yo, chat. I have a dude who comes in on TikTok frequently. His name's Joseph, and I kid you not, he has to be a young cat. But he comes in and he wants me to do an Arby's mukbang so freaking bad it's not even funny, dude. He has come into my stream more times than I like to admit, and he just literally says, yo, when are you gonna do an Arby's mukbang? And I don't know, every time I tell him, like, dude, I'm not doing an Arby's mukbang. And he's like, how much subs to do an Arby's mukbang? I'm like, dude, 100 subs, I'll do an Arby's mukbang. And he said, say less, but he never gave me 100 subs. I'm like, bro, I'm not doing an Arby's mukbang, dude. Bro, you gotta, it would go hard. Yo, well, the reason why an Arby's mukbang would go hard is because your boy has never cleansed the palate with any Arby's menu ever his whole life. So if I give you 100, you'll do it? No, dude, I'm not. I was just trying to get Joseph to stop asking me to do it. I probably still, dude, in Arby's mukbang or mukbang, what is it called? I don't know what it's called. Sorry, Russ. Russ is actually Filipino. Is it mukbang? How do you pronounce that? I'm calling it mukbang, dude. Okay, I'm gonna do energy ring. I got my credit card. No, dude, I'm not doing that, dude. You have 2 dungeon left. If I had to put a time, you're less than what? Bro, no way. Bro, I'm literally like, what? So maybe we should do side stuff then. Because I feel like that's just been way too short. Final Fantasy IX definitely took way longer, right? Bro, scared of the ready to settle down sandwich. Yo, I ain't about to sit down and eat a bunch of ran-throughs, dog. That's crazy. Pastrami on rye. I mean, I'm not, listen, I ain't hating on Arby's. I'm not saying Arby's ain't an amazing place to eat. It's just probably not my favorite. You're not done yet. There's a lot to do. Okay. Okay. My homie said plus, if I had to put a time, you're less, my homie said plus or minus, or 4 hours or less, so. That's why I'm just a little concerned. What? Yo, wait, what just happened?
Looks like the FAR plane.
Close
I like
enough.
Arby's chicken strips and milkshakes. No, I believe Arby's is good. We just don't have one like over where I'm from. The furthest Arby's we have is like, I want to say like 20 miles away. Though people do call them ran-through sandwiches. I personally don't. I don't call them that. Next time I expect to see an incline being done. Oh, hell no, bro. I'll tell you what. If I do incline, I'll do one incline. Only because if I do an incline, dude, it's bad. If I do incline, that means the stream's probably gonna be like an hour stream. I'm gonna be like dead, like, oh. Yo, Black Rose, appreciate the follow. I'm not opposed to incline though. But I will say, just doing 6 miles in 2 hours, my legs are shot at the end of the day. Like, okay, so imagine doing 6 miles like throughout the day sporadically, and then imagine doing 6 miles in just one burst within 2 hours. My legs literally feel like they're gonna fall off sometimes. But we have gotten a lot stronger though. I think I could probably push it to 7 miles. Give or take on a good day. Quiet cat sit. Ooh, what's this? Silence touch? SOS Shell might be, yo, SOS Shell might be goated, bro. I fuck with this. Playing the game while working out, bro. The best multitasking you could be doing. No, dude, for real, bro. Dude, you know how much calories I burn as a 300+ pound male? A lot. It is tough though. I mean, dude, I highly recommend it, dude. Hit up Amazon and get like a decent price walking pad, bro. Go in your living room, place the walking pad right in front of your TV, and just play video games. I kid you not. If you are on your walking pad for at least an hour and a half to 2 hours, you will walk at least 13,000 steps. The very least. I average like 13 to 17,000 steps, depending. My metabolism won't let me gain, bro. I gotta eat so much just for, damn, yo, Steezy. Honestly, dude, it's like having curly hair when you have straight hair, dude. I wish I had your metabolism, bro. I love to eat. But my metabolism's dog water. Oh my God, I've torched this. It is a blessing and a curse at the same time. No, I feel it, I feel it. My metabolism's terrible. Dude, I eat one thing, dude, I'm like, that shit stays on me in my freaking, in my spare tire here. Stays on me for like at least a couple days, bro. But hey, dude, different strokes for different folks, bro. Good luck for you doing something about it, though. I'm lazy as fuck. Hey, yo, clown, I appreciate it, bro. And you know what, dude? I try to encourage people as much as I can because, dude, when I say that I am like the statistic, I am the lazy fucking dude. Real spill. I'm 6'3" in height, right? I'm 6'3" in height, and I am literally like 330 pounds. Like, I am like, you know, I'm the statistic, bro. I play games way too much. I sit down way too much, right? But like this has like changed my life. Like, so I always try to like tell people like, dude, even if you just have to walk, even if you could go walk for 30 minutes, like outside or like, I don't know, like go to the grocery store, like just start small, man. Start small with decent walks, and next thing you know, it's like you're averaging like 8 to 10,000 steps, and then all of a sudden you're averaging like 13 to 17,000, and like walking is like a note, you know what I'm saying? I know it is easier said than done, but I started off really, really small before I started doing these. Solid foundation, now build the frame type shit, Black Rose. How you liking Final Fantasy X though? Good game to play on the treadmill, 100%, dude. We're loving it here. Good milestones, great fights. We've had some really solid moments. K-pop is about to die. Switch them out for a Lulu. I haven't played with Lulu in a while. Let's do, you think we could do Demi on these guys? I feel like these guys would be like immune to Demi. How many hours are you in now? I grinded a little bit off stream. I'm about probably like 40, 50 hours maybe. Keep in mind that I did leave my Switch on for X amount of times on accident. So like there's a good like 10 hours on this game that like I didn't do jack shit. My Switch was just sitting there charged and I didn't put it in sleep mode. So yeah, give or take, I think we're at like 50. I love the soundtrack, sounds nostalgic, but I never played it when it first came out. Clown! I am the same, bro. I never played this game when it first came out. I never played a lot of Final Fantasy games when it first came out. So the fact I'm doing these treadmill streams now, chat has convinced me to go back and play some of them. And they have been really, really great. Final Fantasy IX is an absolute banger. We just beat Final Fantasy IX a couple weeks ago. And we went straight into 10. And it has been, 10 has been serving, bro. Oh, man. Ooh, that water's hitting. Playtime was infinite. I used to use Demi to see how much HP they had left. Dude, Maria, I'm so scared to use it. The only reason why I'm scared to use Demi is because every time I use it, people are either immune or I don't know what it is. But sometimes people are just mad immune to it, so I just get super annoyed. I always try to use it on bosses because I'm like, ooh, I got Demi. It's like this new cool, super awesome like power hitting spell that costs 300 magic or 30 magic points. And then I use it and everyone's immune. Dark Buster. If we do the Friday thing, we can end this on Sunday. Ooh. Okay. Damn, on Sunday? And then move to our next game for the Monday tradie. Okay. So you're thinking, okay, so since you're saying that, I'm gonna try to do as much as I can. I'm gonna do a little research on like what we can do. Like, I wanna look at the side stuff, see what we can do, right? I know we still have a lot to do technically, but if we are reaching towards end game, I would like to see if we might be able to do some side quest stuff to keep playing 10. I'm not against it. Me personally, Lulu's dead. Yo, the fact he did that to Lulu is absolutely disrespectful, dude. Only because I feel like Final Fantasy X didn't. Look at Lulu, poor thing, she's dead back there. I feel like Final Fantasy IX was like a lot longer. Ultimate weapons are the big things. I would love to get Wakka's ultimate weapon, so we still got some streams of Blitzball. You ever played Borderlands? Borderlands is good. I played like the first 3. I bought 4 and didn't really vibe with 4. I think we should at least get at least 1 or 2 people's ultimate weapons. You walked a lot, yeah. Oh, we just hit 6 miles, dude. Yo, we just hit 6 right now. I'm going to stop it because my treadmill. All right. 3 was a blast. I have something even longer. What is that, RR? I hope you're not talking about what I think you're talking about, dude. Because I'll tell you what, it ain't that long. I know Final Fantasy IX was longer. It's 4 discs. Yeah. No, I'm okay. This is we just made it perfect. We just hit 6 miles and we just reached a new safe spot. Yeah, man. So, I don't know. Have we reached a point of no return? Just ran into you today, but I'm proud of you. Yo, Maria, appreciate the vibes. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the kind words, you guys. You guys fucking rock. I always appreciate when people come in and show love and just hang out for a bit, you know. Am I past the point of no return here? Ultimate weapon. So there's no way to get ultimate weapons at all? I can't go back or anything? Kind of. So what if I wanted to go back? What if I told you... Okay, what if I told you I had a save file here? Back in the Calmlands, right? What if I told you I had a save file back in the Calmlands? Before Seymour, Gaga's at Seymour, before everything else. No, there's a save in there. Okay. Great somewhere. Okay, got you, Russ. Yo, Russ, will do. Okay. I think after you beat the final boss, I didn't get it. There's nothing missable. Okay. No, there's a save in there. Okay. Ultimate weapons are the big things. There's not. Okay. Okay, well, listen. I am going to do a little research without spoiling this game because I've gotten this far without spoiling the main story, without, you know, everything has been a pretty awesome surprise. I am going to try and figure out, maybe I'll ask Pro too, I'll ask my Discord to give me a rundown of what we can do side quest wise before we get towards the end of this. If we have less than 4 hours, then that is, to me, I did not expect it to be less than 4 hours. I thought that we maybe had at least another 10 to 15 hours, but I will say this is definitely a shorter experience of Final Fantasy IX in my personal opinion, but that's okay. I'm gonna try and milk it, dude, because I do want Wakka's ultimate weapon bad. So we haven't done Chocobo Race, and I did want to go back to Al Bhed because I hear there's a boss in Al Bhed we should fight, so that's cool. I definitely want to do that too. So, but I will say this, man, you guys have been absolutely beautiful. We have hit our 6 miles. I'll make a list of stuff for you. Yo, appreciate you, Pro. You fucking rock. You guys have been absolutely beautiful today, man. I appreciate everybody for coming through, man, and hanging out with me as I work on not just my health goal, but, you know, playing turn-based games, my backlog of turn-based games that I missed as a kid. You guys fucking rock. You guys look beautiful today. Do me a favor. Eat a good lunch. Eat a good dinner. Get some good sleep. You guys freaking rock. If you guys picking up what I'm putting down, man, I am on all platforms, so any likes and follows help. If not, I won't even hold you. I'm just glad you showed up today, for real, for real. So if you guys are picking up what I'm putting down, man, holla at me, dude. We do treadmill streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then we do a main Final Fantasy stream on Sunday where I sit down and play for like 4 to 5 hours. So, and other than that, I play a lot. Yo, Alex, appreciate the rose, man. Other than that, I play a lot of like the newer games that are out. I'll play on my main stream. Or sometimes we'll just hang out and just shoot the shit and talk about video games. So I say all that to say this. I love y'all, man. Love always. You guys have a great rest of your day. I will catch you guys later. That is 6 miles from Monday. Peace.